Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Jasmine, and today is, I believe, Wednesday, August 26th, 2026, and it is almost 10:30 in the morning. It's hot. I got up kind of late, around 8 in the morning because I had a hard time sleeping last night. Usually most nights I have a hard time sleeping, but that's probably because I drink too much coffee. Like right now, I am drinking this dragon fruit Celsius. And I'm back in my storage unit to drop off a few things. I have a Sterilite container. Got the cheap ones that are like $5 for medium sized. And so yeah, I worked today from noon to 6, so it's not much hours today. Kind of weird going back to work after taking like 2 or 3 day vacation. And I got more sandwich bags because I have a lot of jewelry and they're all bundled together. I have to detangle them. I have to detangle more of them, and so I use sandwich bags to put them in there. Got more of this odor ban. I like the smell. I mean, I even spray like clothes I wash and that are clean because I just like the smell, and I think it doesn't hurt for it to be extra clean. But yeah, my Facebook has been going off with the marketplace. There's people asking a bunch of questions. I won't be able to respond until maybe I'm off work because I don't mess with my phone while working as much unless I'm taking a break, a lunch break. It's about the only time I mess with my phone. But yep. And it is getting hot outside. I wish I was really ambitious because like all of this stuff I have going on would be done by now. Like I said, it's like I do get up early in the morning, but it takes me like an hour or two to be mentally prepared and dressed up and everything. And I had coffee. I'm trying to cut back on coffee now that I just got another job, so I need to, I need to get sleep, so I need to cut back on coffee. I know I'm drinking this, so this is about it. And I might be too tired to list or take more pictures tonight when I get off work. I might be too tired. It's like, that's why I much prefer to work part-time, so like me working isn't always so draining, and I have energy to be taking pictures, measuring things, researching stuff, reading, try to exercise a little bit. I didn't get to exercise this morning, so I think at this point I'm only exercising maybe twice or 3 times a week. When I was younger, it used to be almost every day when I was younger, like much younger, but now I'm working and there's responsibilities. Can't do my belly dance workout that I used to do for a few hours, and then I would do in like 45 minutes to an hour on the elliptical. Yeah, I don't do that anymore, but yeah, yeah, I don't need to go. I'm so used to going to work really early because I'm afraid of being late, but I'm kind of over that now. I miss thrifting, but I can't thrift until I have everything listed. And I was thinking about making belts, but you know, it just takes up so much time. So I may sell that by itself. I need to. It just takes up too much time. I already have too much supply to play with now. So I may as well. I wouldn't get much from these pendants, so let's see why I need a rush. I do try to rush, but I am someone who just likes taking my time. I like kind of being slow, and everything is so fast paced. But yeah, that's all for now. We'll see how I feel in the evening, around 6. I need to do it. I feel like I need to make it a priority obligation. Anyways, yep, we'll see at 6. Okay, so it is at least 5 or 6 p.m. right now. I got off work early because it got slow, and that's kind of a bad thing too, because I need the hours right now, but they let me go early. So I'm out here in the storage unit. I have some energy. I'm hoping to at least take several pictures of several items and list it between Facebook Marketplace and Etsy. I think that's what I'll do. Like, on my days that I'm working, I need to at least list 4 to 7 items, and when on my days off, it needs to be at least, at the bare minimum, over 10. Yeah. I think that might be something I can do. I don't know, I've written a lot of things of what I should be doing, and I never end up doing, like, most of it. Or in time. And it's nice outside, but it's really hot. So, yeah, I'm not going to be recording myself for the rest of the video because I'll be sweating and it just would not be so uncomfortable. But yeah, I'll take a little recording of what I'm looking at right now. Yeah. I think it gets dark around like 8:40 in the evening. Yep, so I need to get on it. So we'll see what I take pictures of. It's so pretty. So I wanted to share this necklace. This was a necklace I was thinking about turning into a belt, but this was my mom's. She decided that she is okay with getting rid of it. I remember buying it for her on Etsy like around 2011 or 2012. This is a really old necklace. I'm sure they say it's 70s, but I've read in various blogs that some of these are actually much older than 20 years. Like, some of them are antique. I just don't know. Like, the really pretty ones too. So I decided I'll leave this alone and sell it on Etsy. There's a lot on Etsy like this. I think they're cheaper than they were before. back then, but this is, yep, around $30 to $40, I think, when we bought it at that time. And it might be, yeah, like I said earlier, cheaper. But I'm like thinking I wouldn't mind kind of copying the design a little bit, but then having my own colors, adding my own charms. It's more work, but yeah, I'd just rather just leave this alone as it is. It's already pretty. So this is the first thing that I listed, and it went to not Facebook but Etsy. It is my necklace that I've had since I was like 15. I'm willing to depart from it because I don't get to wear it as much anymore. I would probably like to wear it. It's just it's hot outside. It's all metal. I'm not going to any special events. And I haven't gone in like years to like a festival, some seasonal event. Keep to myself. That's the back. Yep, so most of these pictures are in the Etsy listing, and some are on Facebook because Facebook only allows 10 pictures. This one is a pendant that my mom gave me. I listed it on Etsy because it is vintage from like the mid 2000s. So I just labeled it as Y2K, kind of late Y2K. It has the bowl, skull. It's pretty. I decided I'm not going to make a belt out of it because, like I said before, it takes a lot of time. And I want to make things when I have the energy to do so. And I don't want to feel rushed. Because I kind of agree, you don't want to do something that you enjoy doing as a career. This is a second pendant my mom gave me. I listed this on Facebook, I believe. Yeah, Facebook. For $20 if shipping, but local meetup, I'm willing to, I'm open to offers. Yeah, it's pretty, but just, I have already have too much craft supply. So this went onto Facebook. That's the back. You can see the old glue, the super glue. And as for this necklace, it turns out that it costs more now. The smaller lapis lazuli necklaces. Oh yeah, this is from Afghanistan. Somewhere in the Middle East. Near Pakistan, or no, it's not Pakistan. Uh, yeah, that's where it's from. Well, as I was saying earlier, it depends, but since it's like a chain mail, it's like over $100, and I'm not exactly in a rush to sell it off so fast. So I put it for 174 and like 88 cents or something weird on Etsy. Free shipping. But yeah, there's some other necklaces that are similar and they're around that price range. And this is a third necklace. I'm not sure. I think this was also for my mom. My mom also bought this along with the lapis lazuli chainmail necklace. This is also relatively cheap, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to what's that, underprice my items. I'm okay with letting it sit there. So I put this for around $88.08. I know it's kind of weird, but I just felt like being weird. It has a really pretty necklace. I also one of its tags, I put like vampire tags, because I used to be really into vampires, and I remember reading little stories about how they're like from Romania or something, and they'd wear that stuff. Or what's that old movie like Van Helsing from like 2004? His Dracula's brides are like wearing ethnic jewelry. And this one I listed on Facebook. It's costume, not really vintage. And I thought about making this into a belt as well, but I'm not really into the cream color, so I was like, nah, I'll just give it away. Try to make some money from it. I need it. And this also went to Facebook Marketplace. I'm willing to be really cheap with these because, you know, they're not really all that valuable. They're just for fun, and someone could use it as scrap material for their projects. If you're a crafty person like I am, I just have too much, and I just don't want to go through all the brainstorming coming up with. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a blessed day. Goodbye.